Morning, Trainiacs. San Juan, Puerto Rico, done. On our way to catch flights, and what we're going to do today is fun. It's NTK Tells All.
Oh my God.
Everything
Q&A
you ever
with
want to
NTK.
know.
That rhymes.
Ooh.
Q&A with NTK.
I like it. Let's do it. So, Trainiacs, we are back to North America, the land of plentiful and fast Wi-Fi. Now, I have 16 questions for NTK that she has not seen.
Hi.
Thank you for the coffee, hon. All right. Ground rules.
Okay.
You have not seen these, correct?
I have no idea and I'm a little scared.
You have 16 of these and we have to get through them quickly. So,
Okay.
let's start going through them. I have selected the best and most revealing.
Okay. Oh.
It's great hair. It's not as good as my hair, but it's good. Do you now work full-time with Taren on the YouTube channel in this triathlon business?
No, I do not. I
How-
still work at my full-time job at the university and I do this extra.
How much in a week do you work for me? Us?
Oh.
Together?
I'd have to add that up. A couple hours a day?
We're getting there. What is your favorite part about going to races with Taren?
Race day is always great. Yeah, especially when I get to shoot like I did Puerto Rico. It's super fun.
Related to that, we have a question about shooting. Did you enjoy the trip on the back of the motorbike? How much fun or hard was it to film on a motorcycle?
Did I enjoy it? Yes and no. It was pretty scary. It's hard to hold on to a very expensive camera with one hand, a seat with another.
It's not that expensive.
Well, if it had gone flying away, I'm sure you would have been mad. So, and then I couldn't have shot the rest of the race. So, hanging on for dear life with this hand, hanging onto the seat for dear life with this hand. The wind. I didn't wear sunglasses. Didn't have a visor. Should have had a visor. He offered me one. I said no.
No, I don't want to mess up my eyelashes.
I don't know. I didn't know. I don't know. Anyway, didn't think we'd be going that fast, and it was really fast. But once we got the footage that we needed, actually, the funny part was you were way further ahead on that bike course than we thought. And
Really fast.
We're going, and I'm thinking we must have missed him. There's no way he's this far yet. There's no way he's this far. And I was thinking, what am I going to do if we can't find him and can't get any footage? How am I supposed to explain that after the race? But then I saw the Trainiac kit, which you can't miss, from literally a mile away, and we got the footage that you saw, which was awesome.
Also related to that, what was it like to have a media pass during the race?
So much better than usual. I was able to get into transition. You saw the shots. Taren came into transition, and I was racing behind him with the camera.
I didn't know that she was there.
Yeah,
it
that's
wasn't
how-
until I turned around to go. I'm like, whoa, where'd you come from?
That's how focused he was. So running into transition out of the swim, and then coming back in on the bike, to be able to run after him with the camera and get right there as he was putting on his shoes and everything else, that was pretty great, because normally I'd have to be behind the barriers and you just can't get close enough to get good shots. So that was great. And then finish line access as well was like,
A lot of questions about this. How hard is it to coordinate couples life, I guess like just regular marriage things, around all of Taren's training routines?
not that hard, because he trains during the day for the most part while I'm at work, and on the weekends when he does long rides and runs and whatever else, I actually like having the house to myself. So easy enough.
Who has been your favorite podcast interviewee so far? Yours.
Okay, just like to think about this.
I don't know what the answer is. Mel, do like a tick, 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 or like hourglass or sundial.
I have to think. I need to look at the list.
Look at the list.
Okay, I'll look at the list. Oh. Okay. Can I have 3?
I don't know. They only asked for 1.
Well, they're getting.
I'm gonna give
getting
you 3. I make the rules around here.
Sam Long,
Sam Long was good.
Cody Beals,
Cody Beals was good.
and Mike Riley, because
Which Mike Riley though? Which one? 1, 2, or 3?
the Kona version.
That was nice. Sitting on his lanai. Would you consider doing a triathlon with Taren if it was a team effort? I'm imagining a relay.
Where you do the swim and I do the bike and you do the run?
Well, no.
Maybe.
So you'd want to do the bike before the run? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. when is Kim going to start her own YouTube channel, or have she thought about it? I would also say, like, if you were to start a YouTube channel, what would it be about?
I've thought about it. It wouldn't be a YouTube channel. It would be an Instagram thing.
Oh, you have a podcast idea.
Well,
Something about nail polish?
The
Polish cast? But then
no,
a bunch of Polish people would start subscribing to it.
because they're spelled the same.
It'd be confusing.
I thought about it and about the path I've taken to get well, because there's a lot of chronically ill people who are looking for advice and help, just like there's a lot of triathletes
Because she's recovering from Lyme disease.
recovering from Lyme. So, just things I've done, inspiration, encouragement type stuff. But we're pretty busy with his stuff, and I haven't had a lot of time to really think about sinking my teeth into it. So maybe.
Gracie or Petey?
Oh, come on. It's Petey, but I love Gracie so much. But it's Petey.
Barely.
It's
Fun ones. What is Taren's most annoying habit?
oh gosh.
I think I know what it is, but I don't think we can say it on family-rated YouTube channels.
I mean,
Go ahead.
short of the obvious one, the dishwasher's right there, and the
Oh,
dishes
that's
go on
crap.
top of the dishwasher.
That's great. During the day while you're gone,
I
I'm
come
moving
home
on. During the
from
day
work.
while you're gone, I empty the dishwasher.
That's true. You do. You do.
and fill it back up. We're moving on if you're going down that path. Not to be all her answers from here on in, question them. How many Speedos does Taren own?
Oh, too many.
How many do you think?
I don't know.
I'll tell you.
12.
Not even close.
Well, then how many?
I think it's just 4. I just guessed. If you had to move to another country, where would it be?
I guess Kona's in the USA, so
It's another
the
country.
States.
What do you think of Hannah B as the Bachelorette?
Actually, I like her. I didn't like her initially, but I like her now. I think she's going to be good. She's very pretty, great style, and she's going to be funny.
She sounds snooty to me.
Nope. She makes a lot of faces.
What's the biggest struggle of being NTK? I didn't hear that. What was that? What is your favorite part of being involved with podcast filming?
When we meet trainiacs who come up and say how grateful they are and thankful they are, especially like in Puerto Rico, so many people came up to us and said, your free swim drill series has literally saved them and they can swim now. And
triathlontaren.com/swim drill program.
and that's pretty amazing to get to help people that way. And they're like really grateful and thankful, which is a very nice feeling because we're grateful and thankful to everybody who watches, like very much.
Last question. Do you feel remorse for not being a dog person prior to meeting Taren? And they've offered an answer that it is crippling remorse.
I would
How do you
call it-
actually feel about that?
I do.
Do you feel silly?
Not silly, but one of my best girlfriends, Jody, she had a dog named Sarah, and Sarah was the love of her life, and she passed away a couple of years ago, and I hadn't become a dog person yet when I was around Sarah a lot at Jody's place, and she would come up and want to touch me, and I'd put my feet up on the couch, like, no, go, and I just feel really bad, so, sending a message to Sarah and Doggy Heaven, I'm really sorry, and I wish I could pet you now.
All right. That's all. I think that's the video for today.
Cool.
Next time you see us, we will be cold again. Later, Trainiacs. That's NTK.